Hey, what's going on, everybody? I got some Madden 25 demo gameplay for you. Today I'm going to be rolling with the San Francisco 49ers against the Super Bowl champs, the Baltimore Ravens. And of course, I got the difficulty set at all Madden, so I don't want any of you guys talking about, yeah, well, you want an all-pro or rookie, you know, anyone can do that. No. Got it on all Madden. You got to touch your skills somehow. You got to go big or go home. Simple as that. So, what I want to talk about in this video today is why the past three Maddens, Madden 2011, 2012, and 2013, have been a complete failure to me, in my experience, been a complete failure and just complete disaster. So, that being said, in 2010, let's start with 2010. Madden 2010, in my opinion, is one of the best Maddens ever made. It's with Larry Fitzgerald and Troy Polamalu on the cover. I love that game so much. Like I said, it's probably one of the best games ever made. Best Madden games ever made. And every year, when I was in the Navy, whenever I used to play Madden with my boys, every single year, we'd always start out playing on franchise, and we'd always do a fantasy draft in 2010, 2011, 2012. So, in 2010, I was so much of a beast in all Madden. I won 2 Super Bowls in 2 years. The third year, I made it to the championship, but then I lost. So then, we started 2011, and it was a complete 180 disaster. I was dumbfounded on how bad it was. So let me tell you some stories on how bad 2011 was. So I think 2011 was with Peyton Hillis on the cover, if I'm correct. You know, don't quote me on that. But anyways, so back to the story. Whenever we did our franchise, we did our fantasy draft, and I was so pumped because I got the first round pick. And whenever I play, I always manually control the middle linebacker. So again, whenever I got the first round pick, I was like, you know, I'm sure the middle linebackers are going to go by pretty quick, or at least this guy. So I need to take advantage of the situation. So I went ahead and got Patrick Willis. Of course, he's the best middle linebacker, if not best linebacker in the league. So I got Patrick Willis. I was pumped. I couldn't wait to play the first game. I don't remember who else I got in the draft, but so get into the game, and I'm playing against Byron Leftwich. He's a starting quarterback. So I'm playing against him. He hikes the ball, steps back to throw. Can't get anyone. Can't see if anyone's open because I'm just playing amazing coverage, of course. So he can't see anyone, can't find anyone open, so he starts to scramble to the right. I notice that, so I go to hit stick him. So we're going at each other, and I'm about 2 inches away, a couple inches away, and I hit the hit stick, and he spins off me, and I'm flipping. I'm just in awe. Like, really, did Byron Leftwich really just spin off Patrick Willis's tackle? That's unreal. Alright, so I didn't want to, I'm still in the middle of a play. I still needed to make a play. I still needed to prevent him from scoring, so I couldn't make my emotions take the best of me. So he's still running, still off to the races, and I have now taken control of Ron Landry, which I'm sure everyone knows that everyone agrees that he's one of the hardest hitting safeties in the league. So I take control of him, and I'm about a couple inches away from him, and I flip the hit stick, and he truck sticks me. Byron Leftwich. I understand he's a big guy, but come on, it's Byron Leftwich. That guy truck sticks LaRon Landry, and I throw my controller. I drop it, and I'm like, this is so unrealistic. This is unreal. So he goes down, and he ends up scoring on that play. And so next play, or I think the next series, they kick off, whatever. I get the ball back. I think I got it intercepted or something like that. I got a turnover somehow, so I didn't score. So I'm mad. I'm just livid. It's unreal. So they get the ball back, and I don't remember who their first string running back was. Their second string running back was LeGarrette Blount. And he's a big guy, but he is not good. I don't think he even starts anymore. He's not good anymore. And by halftime, he had 5 rushes for 203 yards. That is just unreal. It's unrealistic. I was just floored. I had no idea what was going on in 2011. I was so mad at 2011 that I ended up taking back Madden 2011 that same day, and I ended up emailing EA Sports on how mad I was that they could actually release a game that was so poorly put together, and it was just unbelievable. Just unbelievable. So that was my 2011 experience. 2012, Madden comes out. I totally convinced myself not to buy Madden 2012, and I believe that was with Drew Brees on the cover. So I didn't buy it 2012, but then my buddy buys it, and he goes, "Hey man, let's go ahead and let's play some franchise." And I said, "You know what? Okay, I'll try it again. Maybe 2011 was just a fluke. I'll try out 2012." So we start the 2012 franchise. Of course, we do the fantasy draft, and I pick up Joe Flacco for my quarterback. So we start playing our game. Of course, the defense, we can't do anything. We can't stop the guys. We're on all Madden again. We can't stop the guys. We can't tackle the running back. It's just unreal. So we go to the offense. Joe Flacco kept on overthrowing his receivers. It was unreal. So I was like, you know what? This is stupid. I need a new quarterback. So I ended up getting Philip Rivers next. And, you know, he's more of a precisive passer than Joe Flacco, but he's, of course, still not one of the most elite quarterbacks in the league. So I get him to see if it gets me better. No, he's still overthrowing his wide receivers. And I said, this is ridiculous. So you ended up having to have either Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, or Peyton Manning. You couldn't even get Drew Brees without overthrowing his passes. You had to have those top elite quarterbacks to succeed, and also have a really fast wide receiver like Deshaun Jackson to even try to score in 2012, to put any kinds of points on 2012. So I stopped playing 2012. I said, I've had it. This is the second year in a row where they just completely terrified me. It was just unreal. It was just stupid. Just disappointed me. So the next year comes along. I'm out of the Navy by then. 2013 comes out with Calvin Johnson on the cover. My buddy goes, "Hey man, I'm about to download the demo, 2013. You want to play?" I said, "I'm kind of skittish about it. The last 2 years have broken my heart. I don't think I can go through it again." He's like, "Man, let's just go ahead and let's just try it out." I said, "Okay." So we tried it out. It wasn't too bad. Running wasn't too bad. Passing wasn't too bad. Defense wasn't too bad. I was like, you know what? Okay, I might have to. 2013, they might have to fix everything. It might be a lot more better. So my buddy ends up buying it, and we're just doing the exhibition. We're not even doing franchise, and we're on all Madden, and we're playing on his Minnesota Vikings, and we're both playing on the same team. Him being the running back, me blocking, can't do anything. Me being the quarterback, him controlling the wide receivers, can't do anything. It was just unreal. 3 years in a row, complete disaster. Just disappointing. Hated it. So now this year, I was so sketchy about even trying out Madden 25. I heard a lot of good things about it, and my buddy, he tried out the demo and he said, man, it's even better. It's almost like 2010. I said, okay. So I downloaded Madden 25, and I would say, like you're seeing right now, the game's tied. 4th quarter, almost less than a minute left, and I'm driving. I'm about to score. It's actually looking good. Madden 25 is actually looking good this year. So I'm real happy about how this gameplay is. I love the flow. I love the new stuff that they're doing. Even though that I think Ray Rice ended up getting over 100 yards, but you still saw some plays of me stopping him. It was just, I loved it, and obviously now I won. You couldn't do that in 2011, 2012, and 2013. You couldn't do that. So this is my video. This is my rant of why the past 3 years of Madden have been such a disappointment to me. So I hope you guys liked it. Of course, I've won this game in all Madden. So I hope you guys like it. If you like it on YouTube. If you have any other questions, go ahead. You know what to do. Comment on the bottom. And this is Insanity signing out. See you guys later.